Yo, team, happy Tuesday to you all. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Looked like the grad night and the squad wars were a blast. Wish I could have been with you. I was enjoying the beach with my wife, and it was so great just relaxing and doing nothing. That's a positive of COVID, right? Like, we weren't even allowed to do anything, which was kind of good, just to kind of get alone and hang out and sit in the sun with an umbrella, of course, because I'm weak. With that, here's our joke of the week. A donkey had an IQ of 186. He had no friends at all, though, because even in the animal kingdom, nobody likes a smart donkey. Smart donkey. I know, it's not my best. Okay, just cut me some slack. I had to make it PG. I'm sorry, it's way worse when you make that joke PG. It kind of ruins the whole punchline. But you know what? It is what it is. Hey, continue to encourage social distancing and mask wearing for our students. We want to continue to keep meeting in person, and especially with cases skyrocketing the past couple weeks in our county, we want to be as safe and responsible as possible. We're going to start an outdoor venue this Sunday. And so what that means is that all of service, the entirety of service, is going to be outdoors. We'll still have bathrooms available for students to use, as long as, weather is permitting. If weather's not cooperating at any point, the backup plan is to have service in the activity center with leaders in the overflow room like we did this past Sunday if needed. And then after service, small groups would just go to their rooms and remain there for the rest of the night. That's if we have to be indoors. Otherwise, if weather's good, we will do the whole service outside on the Becker property, and then after service, you're free to hang out. We'll try to continue to create opportunities for students to just have fun together before and after service. I'm going to be starting a series on Exodus called Exodus. It's not very cleverly named, but it's really going to be a vision casting for both junior high and senior high ministries. We won't typically do the same messages for both ministries, but this series we actually will do the same messages for both series, just as a vision casting for this year, for us as student ministries moving forward as one family, as one community, taking steps forward into what God's calling us as a group, and just building excitement for what God can and will do through us if we follow Him and we step in faith into the unknown. In about a month, we're going to have a really, really awesome event that's coming up. It's on September 12th. It's a Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's a father-son backyard barbecue, and it doesn't always have to be fathers. It can be a father figure for those sons with maybe an absent father or a father who's not really involved. We're going to have some delicious barbecue. We're going to have flag football, and we're going to have some tough conversations centered around pornography and porn addiction and lust and just some really hard things that a lot of our teenage guys struggle with. And it's a conversation that our dads can oftentimes struggle to have or know what to say. So we're actually going to resource our fathers at the event and then send them out during the event to go and have conversations with their son after they've, had a blast, eaten some amazing barbecue and playing in a flag football tournament, and, showing their sons who's boss. But with that, I think this is going to be an incredible event. It's not just resourcing and equipping our parents, but it's telling them, hey, we value you, and it's not just we're replacing you, but we actually so highly value the influence you have on your students' lives that we're partnering with you, and we want to equip you because you spend way more time with your students in the home and have way more influence on them than we ever could. And so with that, if you can help provide any sort of smoker or grill to help prepare food, we'll be grilling out some barbecue. If you're interested in helping out with that at all, please let me know. For you guys, small group leaders, really be encouraging your students to sign up with this with their dads. If you have connections with their dads, be really pushing their dads to sign up for this. We'll be sending out registration here in a couple weeks. And if you have a guy in your group who maybe doesn't have a present father figure, this might be a great opportunity for you to say, hey man, I would love to take you as kind of like a father figure and go with you so you can be a part of this. Cost is $25 for a pair. If dad adds another kid, it's another $10 for each additional student. But if you're gonna take a student who just needs a parent, that we'll take care of that. That'll be completely free because we would love for that for any student like that to not miss out just because their dad is not a present figure in their lives. Hey, keep joining me as we pray for our students that each and every one of them will invest in others, be invested in by others, and above all, seek Jesus. Love you guys. Thank you for all you do. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you have any questions. Peace!